Good morning, Timothy. Today is Friday, November 18th. Clark and I have officially been dating for 11 months now, so that's pretty legit. Anyways, so yesterday you sent me that picture of you giving blood. I thought it was like an IV, and I got kind of like afraid, or I was like nervous for you because I was like, oh no, what did Timothy do now? But how did your blood giving though? That's pretty legit. As you know, I haven't had the best run with giving blood. Yeah, I don't like giving blood. It always screws up. Okay, I have a list of things I want to talk about because this is like one cut. So yesterday, we had a leadership team meeting, and for leadership team meetings with InterVarsity, we do like supper together, and then we like talk about pretty legit stuff. Like we were talking about 2 Timothy yesterday, which was really cool. And that last night was mine and Christina and mine's turn to cook supper for all 17 of us. So that was kind of a big deal, and we like prepared it all on Wednesday, and it was awesome. I posted pictures on Twitter, so you can check them out. We made this chicken and snap peas stir fry, and it was actually so good. And I made this rice. I don't eat a lot of rice, but this rice was good. It was like brown rice mixed in with like a package of wild rice and quinoa. And I actually like that a lot, so I think I'll make that again, like even for myself. It was really good. And we made some cupcakes, which turned out excellent, and she's legit at decorating cupcakes, even more so than I am, and so I was stoked about that. And like our dinner turned out really well, and I think we were really happy with that. So that was yesterday, and now I'm like the planner, or like I volunteered to plan the Christmas party for like all of InterVarsity because nobody was like signed up or had volunteered to do that, and like that's an event that we, I guess, put on. And I realized, you know what, like I have the time, I just don't like, I don't know, for a lot of things I don't like to volunteer just straight up because I'm lazy. I'm like, oh, someone else will do it, and I like had this feeling. I was like, you know what, Rachel, like you can do this. Like I am good at planning. I like planning stuff. I like throwing parties. I was like, you know what, I'll do this. And a couple people volunteered to help me too. It's so funny. I looked at like one side of the room and I was like, really guys, nobody? And like people legitimately weren't making eye contact. So I thought that was super funny. But I know that lots of people are really busy just with like final papers and midterms or final papers and finals. And yeah, as am I. Like I have this huge transition. This is on my list. I have this huge paper to write on Alexander the Great. Like, it's for my classics course. It's, the course is called History of the Ancient World. And it's really interesting. The prof is, like, super intense and scary, though. Like, she talks way too fast. It's just intense. Like, everything she says, you feel like you need to write down. And the marking scheme for that class is intense as well. Like, to even get an A+, you have to have 97. Like, everything is higher. Like, I got 85 on a midterm, dude. I wasn't feeling good about the midterm because this is like a really hard, it's a difficult course. Like, there's a lot to know, there's a lot to understand, and there's a lot to memorize. And I honestly didn't think I'd do that well, so I was really happy with that. And like, from 85 is supposed to be like B+ at least or something, or like a low A maybe? No, it's a high B, and I only got like a regular B. So that was just kind of like annoying. But if I can get 85 on the midterm, like I think I can do really well on the final. You know, if I like legit study and do well. And for the big paper, I'm gonna get some of my profs from last term to edit for me because I think that would be really cool. So I'm gonna try to set up appointments with them and get that. So Christmas party's coming up like in the next 2 weeks. I need to do this paper in the next 2 weeks. What else? Oh my gosh. So for my position on this is making me sound like I'm really involved, but I guess I am. So for my position on ARFSG, which is La Conseil, the student council for Résidence Saint-Jean, I get to make videos, and I'm really excited about that because before VP Interne, which is my position, had to like do this newspaper style thing, and I honestly, I talked about this with Eliza, who was an RA last year's one. Like, we came to the conclusion that it didn't really fulfill a need, and I wasn't really sure how to go about doing it. Like, there wasn't any examples for me to take from. Like, I got up the binder, and like there was stuff from like the 90s, and I was like, you know what? Let's just shake it up and let's do something different. So that's that. It's been 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. I love you very much. And let me show you quick outside. Look it outside. It's winter. Okay, I love you. Bye.